Okay, students, this is a continuation with regards to your exemption of income. Okay, this was the eighth point what we had covered, that is encashment of earned leave, and on that problems are also been solved. Okay, we are moving or heading towards the ninth point, that is very important. Okay, amount received under LIC policy, that is also exempt. Okay, payment received from statutory provident fund, okay, that is SPF, okay, that is exempt. Okay, payment received from recognized provident fund, exempt. Payment received from approved superannuation fund, exempt. Okay, so HRA, this is very important one, and on this 15 marks problem also might come, as well as 5 marks also might come. So we'll have to solve problems on this. Okay, what is HRA? It is an allowance received by employee from his employer to meet expenses in connection with rent of the house. So with salary, employer will pay something called as HRA also. What is that HRA? HRA is with regards to rent, okay, what you are paying. Okay, so that is what connection with rent of the house. How we have to calculate it? Okay, actual HRA received, rent paid, that is minus 10% of salary. This is minus, rent paid minus 10% of salary, and then 40% or 50% of salary. Now this 40 and 50% where it will be applicable, we will just check with it, okay, in notes. Now how to calculate it? The least is exempt, that is actual HRA received minus exempted HRA, and we will just check with these notes now. Okay, so salary in connection with HRA, how to calculate? Basic, DA with retirement benefit, and commission with fixed percentage. If the house is situated in Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai, Chennai, all are metro cities, we have to take 50%, okay, is applicable. And if the house is situated from any other place apart from these above, will be taken as what? 40%. Okay, so if SSC stays in her own house, full HRA is taxable. Very important. If SSC stays in own house, full HRA is taxable. The next one, she is living in her own house. This is a problem what we have to go for it. Okay, so be very much specific with this, which is very important for you people. Okay, so we'll just solve a problem on this and we will try to analyze it. Okay, this is again from the book Diwan. Okay, very important one what we are going to solve it over here. Fine. Okay, now this is the problem what we have to do, and which is very important problem, a basic problem, and which has come many a times for your question paper as well. Miss Revati is an employee, gives you the following details of salary for PY 1920. Basic salary she is receiving 18,000. DA, that is dearness allowance, she is receiving 4,000, and 50% is getting into retirement benefit. City compensatory allowance, that is CCA, it is 250 per month. HRA is 2,500 per month. Commission is entering 1% on turnover achieved by him, okay, rupees 4,000. Directly they have given commission ka amount. Compute the taxable HRA from the following information given above each of the situation given below. Now there are three situations: living in her own house, living in a rented house at Belgavi, okay, paying 2,500 as a rent, living at a rented house at Mumbai by paying 5,000 as a rent. As I said, it a very important problem because all the concepts will be cleared over here. Okay, taking one problem. Fine. So we'll just start calculating it up. Now this is the first one what we are doing it. Fifth question. Okay, she is living in her own house, so full HRA is taxable. Finish. First question is done. Full HRA is taxable over here, whatever she is receiving. So 2,500 into 12, 30,000 is taxable. Now second question, she is living in Belgavi, that is Belgaum. It is apart from the things, okay, apart from your metro city. So 40% is applicable. So basic salary, how to calculate? DA and commission. Basic salary is 18,000 per month into 12. This will come down to 2,012, that is entering into retirement benefit. What is entering? Total DA is 4,000. Only 50% is entering into retirement benefit. So we had to take over here 2,000, that is what, and 4,000 commission directly they have given. So that is what, 2,44,000 it will come down. So in the next one is actual HRA received 2,500 into 12, that is what, 30,000. Rent paid minus 10% of salary, that is what, 2,500 into 12, that is 24,400, that is 5 5,600 and 40% of salary what we have to consider because it is Belgavi 97,600. So least is exempt, that is what 30,000 minus 5,600, so 24,400 it will come down to. Okay, what is third situation now? She is living in Mumbai, so this will come down to a similar way what we have to take it into consideration, that is 2,44,000. This calculation is same as what we have to do, but only what will change, 50% of salary instead of 40% because it is metro city, and then we have to calculate accordingly. And over here actual is 30,000, exempted is also least, that itself among this we have to take least. Actually is 30,000, exempted is also least, so HRA is 30,000, so that will come down to 0, nothing is taxable. So this is what your HRA ka problem, which is very important for you people. Okay, thank you.